Alright, time for chapter 4. Making some progress. One of these days I'll start an episode with my remote actually working. There we go. I'm gonna turn up the volume here. I wonder if you guys can see that on the screen. Anyway, exit save menu. That's still too quiet. I want the game to be loud, like for me at least, so I can actually get scared. I don't think that'll change the volume of the recording. What is this? I can't even read that. Why does it say chapter 1? Let me change the, Yeah, so that's what Shoshiro's notebook looks like if I keep it at the same resolution. See, you can't really read that. Here, you can read. Chapter 1, Out of Tune. If we cannot remember, does it no longer exist? That's philosophical. Chasing Misaki and Madoka, another person, a girl, comes to Rougetsu Island. Ruka Minazuki, one of the girls who was kidnapped 10 years ago. She was a native of the island and, after the incident, left the island with her mother, Sayaka. We saw Sayaka, maybe 3 episodes ago. She was the one that sent Shoshiro to find Ruka. Ruka also returns to the island with reasons of her own. Daughter of an influential family, she wants to recover the memories she lost 10 years ago. Why? I still don't get the motive behind that. Why would you want to remember your trauma? To find her father's... Oh, that's why. To find her father's fate and the fate of the islanders, and most of all, her own fate. To find the key to her memory, Ruka wanders Rougetsu Hall and encounters Madoka, who has become a ghost. Ruka sees her own face in the library mirror, distorted and ugly. Alright, so that was a little recap. I'm glad they do recaps, because sometimes you forget what happens since you're bouncing around so many different characters. There's that wonderful music again. God, they would play it all night. Did she have the mask on? Did I just see... Was I imagining that, or was she wearing the mask? In that flashback. Chapter 4, Empty Vessel. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay. We'll take this right in front of this creepy cloaked thing. No jump scare, perfect. Whoa, what? I didn't know I could walk sideways like this. Dang, so I can like... I can strafe a bit, that's cool. If I hold down the right trigger, I can stay locked in the same direction, that's pretty cool. There's a ghost behind here. Camera, 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 camera. Does that count? Yes. Guess I'll go this way. That sound again. Who made that sound? The doctor made it to treat the symptoms. I don't know how he thought this horrible music would help anyone. Obviously, it will just drive them more insane. This nurse is leading me this way. See, it's both easy to get lost in this game and not, because there's always a ghost telling you where to go. You just kind of have to remember what you've seen. I need to turn right there instead of left, because this is the nurse's office. It just feels like she'd go here. Hopefully that music stops soon. Maybe I can turn it off from in here. Did I miss a picture? Why would I not turn it off? A journal file near the switch. One item to report today. Today, we attempted to broadcast the experimental music inside the building from midday until 5 p.m. 5 hours of that shit. As usual, we chose the part of the lunar melody. At that time, it was confirmed that some patients showed an unusually strong reaction. These strong reactions were noted in... I've never seen it spelled that way. Pediatric cases? Is that how you spell that? A positive effect was noted in some patients, so there's a possibility we may repeat it. God, no. However, in this session, it was confirmed that there were less positive reactions than previously thought, and that the results were not entirely positive. There are still many puzzling things about the patient's behavior. When musical therapy is next attempted, please be careful and note all sudden or unexpected reactions. Okay. I feel like I've been in this room without... Oh, what? The light for room 207 is blinking. Ayako is written on the nameplate. That's where Misaki went. Maybe we'll run into her. She gonna attack? Yeah. Somehow I knew she'd be violent. Usually the ghosts attack you after they showed you what they wanted you to see, which is kind of weird. Oh, fatal frame, please! Okay. That looks painful. Something has fallen where the ghost was. Notice to parties concerned. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, there will be an explanation regarding the experimental music therapy broadcast in the hospital. In regards to the location, contact me later. Also, with the nurse in charge of the new building's second floor, please retrieve the musical score from room 207. Why is the musical score in Ayako's room? Don't tell me she composed. There's no way she composes it. So Ruka's timeline happens a little after Misaki's, right? But it's still possible we can run into her, I guess. At least Ruka knows Monika's dead at this point. The jury's still out on Misaki. Here comes the creepy mannequin room. Lots of items in here. Ooh. There she is. She's just watching me for now. Now, I believe this is a stone mirror. Yes. This is an awesome item. It actually acts like a 1-up. And it's automatic, too. So if I lose all my health, it'll automatically refill all my health. Of course, it can only be used once. And it can only carry one. So if I happen to find another stone mirror, I actually can't pick it up. A chart fell. Ayako, age 12. Patient demonstrates a notable lack of empathy along with occasional symptoms of memory impairment. Notably, she feels joy when hurting living things. Luckily, her ego restricts her aggressive tendencies to specific targets. Like Madoka, patients often become deeply attached to some specific object during convalescence, but she has not yet shown any externalized behavior. Progress of Luna-Zadata syndrome is mild but requires further observation. I guess that's why in Madoka's journal it said she feel like she would miss something if anything happened to Ayako. Which is weird. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, but stronger, and for bullies. Alright, I think it's time to go through the core line. Door! What the fuck? Ah! Where is she? Ah! I can't lock on. Oh, she's flying. Ooh, her eyes went black. Oh, there's a doll there. Did you see that? There's a doll. I can't take a picture while it's battle? Or did I already get that one? I don't think I got that one. Where would I have seen it? Wow, she's tough. She takes a lot more shots than anyone else. No! Wow, this is the lowest my health has ever been. Go away. I've got this. One more should do it. Two more? That was rough. Oh, she's out of breath. That's a doll, right? Usually it glows blue to let you know you can take a picture. Let me try to... I guess it does look a little different from the rest. But now that I'm thinking about the dolls, there's gotta be one in here, you know? I feel like this is a very significant room in the game. It'd be weird not to have a doll in it. So I'm just kind of looking around for a bit. Behind the partition. By the bed. Maybe there isn't one in here after all. Okay, maybe there isn't one here. Unless it's on the ceiling. Okay, I'm getting out of here. It's too creepy. I'm going through the core line door. For real this time. That's not fair. They gave Ayako 2 rooms. What is that noise? Here's the music score. Sheet music. This melody is familiar. If I played this on the dining room piano, I might remember something. Black notebook. I think this belongs to Yo Haibara, the man Choshiro's chasing. I'm not certain. Music and memory are closely linked. I have seen several cases where people regain certain memories with the help of music. There was a... Oh, that noise. You guys hear that, right? There was a woman like that among my patients too. She regained one of her. I can't focus with this moaning going on in my ears. It's a lot louder for me than it is for you guys. It was as if she could touch her inner self with the music. At one point, she would repeat the same piece over and over again, changing the scale. The piece of music was connected to memories. Her condition improved, but she committed suicide. That's not improving. Surprisingly, her condition improved, but she killed herself. It was a failure, but what is certain is that music is able to touch parts deep inside a person that cannot be reached with words. There are several songs about the moon, but I remember that this one was used in a ritual prayer. Most of the melodies on the moon. Blah, blah, blah. Good thing I returned. So he really did come back. Okay, what is going on here? What is making that noise? A bed? Jesus! Why is it like barricaded with wire? Red strings are wound around the square posts and there doesn't appear to be anyone inside. I can't stand the stream anymore. I gotta get out of here. That I can't stand the grudge noises, you know? Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. That was weird. Okay. Well, I think I'll end the episode here. I feel like that flew by, but maybe that's because I was mostly unnerved the entire time. Yeah, so I'll end it here.